going to be showing you how to do a superset. A superset is when you do two different exercises back to back with no rest. So for example, I might grab some weights, I might do a bicep curl, right, for 12 reps. And then after I get done with my 12 reps, okay, number 12, I look at my program, okay, it's a superset. So now what I'm going to do, I might grab the 20s. Without any rest, I'm going to go straight into my next exercise, get the weight up, and I'm going to do overhead press for, let's say, 8 reps, right? So I did 2 different exercises back to back with no rest. Now once I get done with my overhead press, that's when I'm going to take my rest period. What I'm not doing is I'm not taking a rest period after my set of bicep curls. I'm going to do bicep curls, superset overhead press. After you're done with my overhead press, that's when I take my rest period. Your rest period is going to depend on the amount of reps that you're doing and what action positions you're working with. Just check your program for that. So it says 3 by 12 for bicep curls, and then overhead press 3 by 8. The rest period would be 2 minutes. So then I'm going to set my timer or look at the clock. Okay, I'm going to wait until 5:53 until my next set because I finished at 5:51 on the dot. Okay, make sure you're tracking your rest periods. Don't go based off field. You want to have all this stuff dialed in so you can track your progress and everything's consistent over time, and you can look back. As a coach, that's really useful information. But we get sidetracked. Okay, boom, twiddle my fingers. Okay, boom. Okay, it's been 2 minutes. And then I'm going to go back into the same set. So that is what a superset is. Different things can be supersetted. A lot of times what you're going to notice with my programs is I'm not supersetting the same muscle group, right? I'm not going to do a bodyweight squat with a barbell squat or walking lunges with a pistol squat, right? We want to use the antagonist muscles that do the opposite thing. So if we're doing a push movement with our legs, right, let's say a squat, then we're going to do a hinge movement with our hips. Work the opposite muscle group, antagonist to the muscle group that we started with, right? So bicep curl with an overhead press, opposite muscle groups. We're not going to do a bicep curl and then go do pull-ups, right? You're going to get super fatigued that way. It's just not the most efficient way to do things in structure. Guys, that's how you do a superset. I hope that makes sense. If you have any questions, reach out to me.